Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dave with Dave's TR4A. This is going to be part 2 of me repairing the top frame on my TR4A. In part 1 I went over the actual failure and it looks like it was, from what I've heard from other people that have these cars, that this is a pretty common failure mode. So what I'm going to do is try to take the frame out without completely removing the top, which is in pretty good shape still, and take that to get repaired and hopefully reinforced somehow. I don't know at this point, but maybe there's some way I can get a little piece of metal welded on top of the current piece to kind of reinforce it. I can go into a little more detail once I get the thing apart here. But anyway, let's get on and start taking this apart. It looks like I didn't glue this all the way, and I guess it's got this little foot, I guess you could call it, that goes in this channel. So I got it this far. Now you can see here where I have where I had wrapped the top over the edge of this metal frame here. So I'm thinking, from what I understand, I can use a heat gun to take this off. So we'll see how that goes here, I guess. Oh yeah, you can see there's some rubber cement there that I used. So it looks like the heat gun method is going to work to release this contact cement. That's a relief, because I was really worried about how I was going to get this top loose or unattached from this frame. It's warm, without destroying it. Yeah, it's coming up nicely. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on. You don't have to sit here and watch me do this. I just wanted to kind of show the technique. Okay, the rest of this is coming off pretty easy because the frame is still kind of warm. So, all in all, this is going a lot better than I thought. See that it's coming all off. I was envisioning this coming off in shreds and pieces. So I have to go around on the other side. Okay, so yeah, this is working out real well. So I basically just used the heat gun on the lowest setting, and just kind of warmed it up to where it was kind of hot to the touch. And it's not going to stick to itself, I don't think. Well, I'm not going to try to make it stick to itself, I should say that. So anyway, I can just roll this back. So this is the top coming back off of the frame. I'm going to put a blanket or something. I should do that right now so I don't screw up the paint. Okay, here's a fun fact. On the first one I did up removing these rivets, I tried drilling them out, and that was awful messy. So then step 2 was I put some duct tape behind it to catch all the little filings, and that worked better. And then I had an epiphany. I thought, these are aluminum pop rivets. Why don't I just let me get this light here. I had an old wood chisel, so I basically just cut the heads off and they popped right off.
So no muss, no fuss. So thought I'd pass that on. Okay, I have the top frame off now. It's sitting here on the floor. This is the good side. So here's the head of the rivet. This is on the inside of the car. And then here's the flange that comes up and where you attach this sheet metal piece, the stamp piece that sits on the windshield, to the actual frame here. So if I go around the back, okay, you can see the actual frame, and then the stamp piece is sitting on top of it. Sorry about the camera work. Okay, so that's the good side. Here's the bad side, and you can see that this has been fracturing for quite some time. If I can hold the light here too, this is shinier than this is, so it must have started from this side and worked its way across. So anyway, this is the remnants of the frame, and then this little piece here, this little piece here is what it's supposed to weld to or attach to. Well, I apologize. This is about as good as I'm going to get with the focusing here, but this is the other side of the stamp piece that got broken off. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, I'd almost rather have them fabricate a new piece for here that includes this, take off the rivet, drill a hole in it, and re-rivet it, and maybe make it a thicker metal. I don't know. I got to talk to the welder and see what he says. But anyway, that's where we're at. So it's off to the welder. Okay, well, this is about as good a place as any to stop. I have the top off, and I need to go to the welder and see what kind of a master plan we can come up with here to get this thing put back together. So tomorrow I'll go see if I can find a welder. Well, I got a couple of guys in mind, but the weather's kind of turned to shit here again. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches tomorrow. It was 60 degrees today, so we're right in that have you got the flu yet stage of false spring in Ohio. So anyway, that's it for now, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 3. That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.